Testing.
Hi, Cata. Yes.
Why are you
Plan
pointing at me?
for the radiation?
Hmm.
Hello.
Nano would be capable, yes.
Capable of what?
They're
You might
thinking
be-
about.
More or
There's
less.
a red girl behind you.
Ooh, and Sam
Oh,
helped.
wow.
What
Who's
is
that?
that?
Son of
Oh God.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
I'm so.
Okay,
Do you
so
know who
apparently
it is?
anybody just walks in here these days.
I know, right?
No.
Oh, that was Naru.
That's
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 siren
Noru.
form.
Yeah, that's
That was
freaking.
wait,
That's
Yeah,
Sanguine.
in Eerie form.
You said siren?
sanguine. Shit.
Pretty certain he said Naru in siren form.
Mm.
Hmm.
That would be sanguine.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm on this side of the door then.
Sanguine sounds
so
like a
glad.
fish if you think about it, like something you can cook and eat. Like you go to a restaurant, you're like, hey, can I get the sanguine just with a little bit of the salad, you know?
Well, you know, I
Funny,
thought
no?
sanguine sounded like penguin, so therefore I called them penguin for a while.
I guess you can get penguin from a restaurant as well if you think about it.
I don't know what
Why were you
restaurants
pointing
are
at me a minute ago anyway?
So here's the situation. Essentially, there's a massive amount of nuclear fallout that's in that area. We're trying to figure out a way to prevent it from one, spreading even further, and two, cleaning it up.
Hmm.
Okay. So what's that got to do with me?
There's a limited number of people who can even withstand whatever it is that's going on in that area.
By a limited number, do you mean 0 to
Okay,
60?
who messed up nature?
Corona.
Corona.
So you want
Son
me
of
to...
a... How in the
Essentially,
world?
you'd
I'll do it for
probably
like 10
you
bucks.
or Sky
10
would
bucks.
probably be the only one.
No, pay me 10 bucks. I'll do it.
Hybris already pays you.
Wait, I do? I get paid?
Hey, boss.
I
Yeah,
get...
but you go on
What,
missions
Aegis?
for.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like no money right now.
Yeah, I wonder why. Actually, about that, we're gonna go talk. Come on.
Bye,
Oh,
Nano.
nice chat. Be careful.
May.
I almost kind of want to go watch it. Yes.
He's just
I love
gonna hug you.
Oh, hi. I love your armor. Oh, it's very strong. I'll be gentle.
I got a bit of a redesign, but
It looks nice.
I'm glad you're okay.
You're even brighter than before.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
He's a big
But
shiny
okay.
boy.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem shinier or sleeker or something? I don't know. It just he stands
say-
out. He
Just-
really
I'd
stands
say
out.
just
the
blue.
armor's tighter fitting.
Bluer.
Mm. It's very bold
Definitely.
blue.
I'm kind of attracted to him.
Ian,
Mm.
you have footage of Sunday of her pounding it in with all the alcohol, right?
What are you talking about?
Sunday.
He asked if you
You
had
us-
footage.
Do you have footage? You're usually always recording or something, right? Or do you delete that shit after a day?
There are some things that even I don't go back and look at.
All right, then never mind.
I had a feeling that he's about to try to show Nano that footage from what happened on Sunday. I'm not
Oh.
showing her that footage.
It's very,
It's very kind of you.
yeah.
I don't know if she'll learn her lesson. Things don't seem to affect her like they do normal people.
Well, we'll see.
But she hasn't blown up a bunch of nuclear fission reactors, so I don't think
There's
it'll
that. There's hope. Let's put it that way.
be- Yeah. So, Kata, to explain what happened, basically there were two large fusion reactors, and Corona, in a bit of pique, decided to blow them up. Now he sealed, I guess he sealed up most of the radionuclide fallout.
It's not gonna
The
be.
majority of it. Well,
Oh my.
but the problem is, when you explode something like that, you can't capture all of it. And all of that wonderful, tasty gamma radiation, in the form of very fast-moving neutrons, strikes all kinds of atoms and makes them happily radioactive.
Yes, I had some experience with that because of Sky in that one incident. Hopefully,
Yeah,
this is
that-
like probably
that-
times a million.
Well,
guessing.
to give you an equivalent, so the unit of measurement for exposure to people is called the gray. Sky's release probably was 0.2 gray. This is 300 gray. 0.2 gray a minute would be the equivalent.
There's not going to be enough sunflowers to clean this up.
So this one is over 300 gray a second. Basically, anything there that's made of molecules will be shredded apart. If you were there within about, I'd say 5 seconds or so, you would feel a massive headache and then pass out. And your internal organs and body would basically fall apart within an hour or so.
That's horrible. Wow.
Yeah,
And
it's a
extremely
very-
painful.
I would
very
imagine
horrible
so. Yes.
So that area is so dangerous that none of us could even approach, get even close.
That's why we asked Nano just now. Well, in not so many words. Because Nano's physiology would probably allow for her to at least be in there for whatever amount of time.
Alright.
I don't understand.
Guys, is there a person with black hair, like a familiar person to you that's running around over there?
Over here? No.
Over here?
Out here?
I think we might have an intruder.
Oh, good. Should we, no?
Where?
Oh, I definitely see him. You want me to go talk to him?
Alright. Just trailing
Hello?
behind you.
Hello? Hi there. Hi. Hello, who are you?
Hello? Do you have clearance in here?
I do.
You sure about that?
I do.
Hi.
I was
My name's
invited.
May. What's your name?
Jolly. It's nice to meet you. May.
Jelly. Okay. Hi, Jelly.
Jelly?
Jelly or Jolly?
I'm sorry. Have
Jolia.
you two met before?
No.
No.
None of you? No.
I'm gonna go focus things right now. I'm gonna go clear some things.
Okay. So
That one was
I
Sachi.
guess that was Sachi, yeah. Oh, I guess I should probably ask, what brings you here to the cathedral?
As I said, I was invited. A guest.
Of whom?
Hybris.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Welcome, I guess. Are you aware of this organization in any way?
No. I wouldn't say it's my
Let's see. I guess this is more of a question for Hybris. Perhaps someone should talk to her. Because we can't have conversations with outsiders. Not to say that you're bad, but I just mean,
We don't exactly know you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Well, to
We
get
haven't
to
met
know
you.
people, you usually have to converse with them, do you know? Seems a bit contrary.
And when we're not in the middle of, highly secretive discussions about things that could destroy the world, yeah.
Oh, those silly.
Yeah,
Oh,
those silly. They're very troublesome. Okay, well, I guess let me go see if she's done dealing with that other problem and what we should do, really.
No, I forgot. A lot goes on. Oof.
Well then, I guess it's up to us to keep company, because it would be in poor taste just to leave you by yourself.
It would be.
Oh, trust me, I'm very used to being alone.
Hmm. Doesn't mean it has to be that way.
No, but sometimes things are simple that way. I wouldn't want to bother you. You weren't an important task, you said. Don't want to interrupt.
Trust me,
So,
I have time.
Jelly, if that's your
incorrect,
real
little
name.
Sachi. Jolia.
Jolia. When did Nate tell me it was Jelly? Jolia. All right. Be right back. Mm,
You know, this is one of
Seems a
those
bit.
things where, yeah. Well, welcome to Captain Paranoia there, and the one that ran off was May. My name is Ion. This is
Cata.
Cata.
Yes.
Names I'll do my best to remember, though I can't assure you anything.
Well, fair enough. So then, have you I guess, have you been here long? Has she kept you waiting?
No, simply arrived a few moments ago, and as I said before, I have no issue with waiting. If you knew where I was from, it would not be a foreign concept to you. Maybe you all are used to company, but me, not so much.
I understand. May I ask, where are you from?
Well, the place I am referring to is my own, my home, a place I created.
I see.
Hmm.
Well then. Is it nice there? It's very scenic.
Is it hot? Is it cold?
Mm.
Hmm.
It's nothing. A place of solitude. A place to relax.
Interesting.
I suppose.
Well, considering all the chaos that goes on in this world these days, places of solitude, well, from what I understand based on your description, peace and quiet are hard to find.
Exactly why I created what I did. To escape chaos in the world.
Hmm. Well then. Maybe one
Though
day,
with all the chaos in the world, I assume someone like me and my appearance is a bit troublesome.
Oh.
And,
See a lot of
go ahead, Cal.
various people and places. To me, it's not that strange, but I would see what you mean.
Trust, I have no intention of harming. If that was the case, I wouldn't be walking around so simply, would I?
On the contrary, that's exactly what I'd be doing.
Oh, Ion.
Different plans of attack, I suppose. I'm not much of a deceiver.
I see. More of a straightforward brute force kind of guy.
Hands on.
And I cleared it up. She's all good.
I mean,
As
I
I
figured
said.
that much.
You can't be too sharp. We had drop-ins every once in a while.
Well, what I'm saying is, the minute you told Hybris would have been out here.
She's handling a special case at the moment.
Of course.
You know, this place never seems to calm down.
I was just about to
Okay.
say that. Never could catch a break. It's here,
Oh,
what, 5
hello.
minutes?
I guess they told you my name, but let me properly introduce myself. I'm Sachi. Nice to meet you.
You as well. I can't say they did, but
Oh, welcome to Strangers Cathedral, Aegis HQ.
as I said before, I have no idea what Aegis is. Not say anything about it. She invited me to her home, I assume, but I can't be one to judge. My home is much less lively.
Yeah, people come from different places, different atmospheres. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be walking around. If you need me for anything, Ion, let me know. Remember that list.
I got you covered.
Okay. And so it's a pleasure meeting you. If you're ever coming to a typical planet that we're mostly from, I run the casino. Everyone always welcome to stop by.
So interesting. He quickly moves from one thing to the next, worried, and then perfect line with inviting me.
Told you. Captain Superstitious.
Fair enough.
But that's not all of us, so.
I've been locked away within my realm for... couldn't count the days. It's the first I've stepped foot out here.
Don't have
Odd.
calendars or maybe a watch, for like...
Can't say I do. Well, I say I have been confined for so long, I'm not unaccustomed to new things. I can still see the world. Let's see what it's become. In no form an omnipotent being, I just don't exactly live under a rock.
It's okay. You have your eye on things in various different ways.
One could say.
So what's your opinion then?
Of this place, or of you all? Or both?
You pick.
I can't say I have much opinion. I feel a bit of strain in the air. Though I'm sure that's obvious with everyone with the little secret talk. Secret plan, or whatever it was they said.
Well.
So I can't say I formed an opinion just yet.
Well, hopefully you'll hang out and get to know us for what we really are.
One will have to see. As for now, I have a debt to pay.
Hello.
How are you, Hybrid?
Well enough. Dealing with a slight pest problem, but otherwise, perfectly fine.
Good. Seem to have startled your friends.
Yes, they were not expecting you. Admittedly, I was not expecting you so soon, but it is good to see you.
May have been an overreaction on my part. But Here nonetheless. Hopefully not intruding.
No, it is fine. I told you you could come.
I told
I see you have already met two of my agents, Ion and Cata.
you. Didn't inform me of a organization. Came to my surprise.
Yes, I operate a organization known as Aegis.
Interesting. Some type of authority force.
We often refer to ourselves as either adventurers for hire or, well, mercenaries at a very base definition. Many of them are uncomfortable with this.
Could see there's one spastic Sachi, I can tell. He seemed a bit all over the place.
Yes, he has been handling anger issues recently.
Really?
Yes. Perhaps he could use your assistance as well.
I was thinking of that in the back of my mind, but as I said in the forefront, I have something far more important.
I see.
Which is why I'm.
I see.
You still want to get to know me, right?
Of course.
So, Hybris, would you, care to tell the rest of the class how it is you met?
It was a chance meeting. Not by any design, I'm sure.
I have actually never seen her before.
We've had an opportunity to speak.
Interesting.
And they are friendly enough. I thought it would be nice enough to continue our conversations.
Okay then.
Alright.
I am allowed to have friends, am I not?
I never said anything about it.
That one does seem a bit suspicious of stuff.
Sachi.
Oh no, I was teasing this one.
Oh. This is Ion. He is my second in command at Aegis.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
Of course.
A bit of his job to make sure things don't go amiss.
He's a technology and information specialist. He is highly talented as well.
Things I do not know much about.
Oh
Well,
crap, do I even have a specialization?
My forte.
I'm not even a specialist in nature or magic. Very odd.
Well, I'm sure if you hang around long enough, you'll get the hang of it in no time.
We'll have to see.
You've managed to befriend it at the very least.
Seem to just to me. Which I'm not opposed to, I suppose, but
Well then. I guess we should leave you two to your conversation then. Actually, Nano, I wanted to catch up with you if you don't mind.
Yeah. We're here.
No, Nano. On Mars.
I
Go.
haven't been to Mars yet. Oh my gosh.
It's going to take you
Well,
a
have
while
fun.
to walk to Mars.
I'm kidding.
This place can't hold any more crazy.
I'm trying to make sure that
Oh, it's fine. She's friend of Hybris.
That's what Hybris indicated.
I've never seen her before.
No.
Hmm.
Hello.
No.
Hello, May.
Hi.
May.
Yes.
This is Zoila.
Say it again.
Jolia.
Jolia. My apologies.
Jolia. Hello, Jolia. It's nice to meet you. That's gonna be hard for me to say. I'll have to practice it a whole bunch. Jolia. I'm May. I think we introduced myself earlier.
You did, and I remember.
Yay.
It's not but a couple.
Like a couple of minutes ago. That's good. I sometimes forget names like that quickly. I'm kind of bad at it. This is Catastrophe, but we all call him Cata. Oh, excuse me.
Yes. It's shorter, easier to remember, you know?
Mm-hmm. He's very nice. Aren't you? You're a sweetheart.
I would hope so.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. So, I think Are you planning to introduce her as a member of Aegis? Or friend? Visitor?
Visitor and friend.
Visitor and friend. Okay. What can we discuss in front of her?
Aegis's activity should probably be kept to Aegis.
Okay. Let me introduce something else about me. I am the manager of a casino called the Purple Lotus. The owner is that thick boy over there, named Saucy.
Oh, the spot. Oh, he did mention a casino.
Yeah. I am usually there at the front taking care of the bar. So if you ever feel a desire to come and have a little fun gambling or drinking or just talking, feel free to come by. Here's a card. Here's our card.
Yeah, I go there all the time.
You get in the door.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you think so. Well, it's nice meeting you.
You as well. They should keep it in mind.
I wonder if I'm hoping to talk to Neko at some point today, but I don't.
I haven't seen her active. I've been keeping an eye on her, but she seems to be completely dormant at the moment. She may be dealing with something else at the moment.
I thought it might be a good idea, even if she's dormant, to actually speak. Just, as a friend. Okay, let me go.
Let me know if she
responds. You'll be the first. Or second.
Thank you.
Maybe first or second.
I'm sure Brim would like to know as well.
Okay. I think Brim's actually down there right now.
I see.
Huh? Well, I'll leave you two alone. Have your conversation. Huh.
Are you gonna talk to?
Neko by? Neko?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna take my chance.
Chances? What? When she was dormant
She is
or something? Does that mean asleep or?
She was in a state, kind of like a comatose state, about just a shock of everything.
Wow.
Oh gosh, she doesn't even know about heck. Oh god.
Remember who?
Oh.
Oh yeah, about those two. Gonna like kill them or something or?
We're working on it. Dread's dead though. Dread's like straight up dead.
Oh boy.
We're gonna see if we can. Heck might still be in there, so we gotta try and save him.
Yeah, I don't know, it's not really up to me. So it's whatever you want, guys. I'm just here for help you out.
I mean, not up to any of us. We just gotta see what we can do.
Exactly. We do the best we can. We're not an organization just goes in and, find a target, destroy it, even if it pisses us off or something. We need to You know, keep a clear head. This is the bigger picture here. Saving the world or whatever. Other worlds and... Oh boy, we're fucked, aren't we?
If we don't stop Purge, yeah, every world is... Heck, the whole universe is screwed.
Yep.
They just want to take over the world they're on first.
Yeah,
we'll just move from one world to the next.
Yeah, I got a bunch of nature stuff on this world, so it's like, nah.
I mean, they ain't touching nature.
Am I included?
Considering you are a humanoid with a consciousness, you're on their hit list.
I guess they'll make exceptions. Oh well.
Anything that has humanity in them.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way anyways.
Yeah, pretty much if you have any type of humanity or your race is possible of committing a sin, then you're on their hit list.
Sins. What is this? Fighting the fucking angels, or are we fighting... I don't even know anymore. I'm still confused, but I'm here to support you guys. Oh boy.
Yep.
We do what we can.
I was training my ass off for the last 2 weeks.
How's it going?
Same thing almost Kralik was doing with the fire. I got blue flames.
Until he broke his gauntlet.
Yes, but I did it outside, away from buildings.
Over there and told her what's up. What happened Sunday.
I know I shouldn't be mad at her, but part of me don't.
Yeah, I don't deal with magic, so.
That's fine. I told her off.
Well, this is just regular fire. Well, yeah, I use spirit magic to feel it. It's kind of weird, because if I overcharge my spirit magic for fire, it usually turns into like soot and the black smoke that comes out of a volcano, essentially. But it's a really gradual process, just to increase the heat of the flames. If you do it too much, it'll just go like poof, black smoke. Know what I mean?
Oh, so you can't overburden it, or else it just goes up in smoke.
No. If I increase the power too fast, or too much at once. You know, like...
Yeah, that's what I mean by overburdening.
Yeah, see?
Trying to put out too much all at once, you gotta slowly raise it.
Exactly, like a... You know, like a propane flame. If you just like jack the flame up all the way, it'll just go everywhere. And possibly like burn itself out or burn you. But... well, whatever, it took me 2 weeks. So whatever. Yeah. Sure, I kind of had an idea because I had a dragon friend who had blue flames, but... oh well. I got the concept down. It's only like 3,000, give or take, degrees Celsius, but... it's not 4,000, but I don't think I ever get that, but... close as hell. Whatever.
That's already pretty hot heat. I will simply just stay true to using my technology to beat them, since I can't do the magical side. Just be careful out there, since from what I've been told, they can deal with magic now in a way.
Took over, and now it's like calls itself Penguin. It's roaming out in the back there.
What? In what way?
Above the kitchen.
That's kind of a big deal here, considering I'm like pretty magical here.
I mean,
Oh, it's like two different people in one.
you heard what happened to May, right?
Yeah, I was kind of heard, not really. Saw, yes, was kind of there.
She got hit. She got hit with something, and it pretty much blocked out magic, so they couldn't heal her with magic.
Yeah.
So,
All right, don't get hit with whatever that is. Some magic stopping stuff.
yeah.
Cool.
Time for everyone to go to medical school, so we don't have to all use magic.
Well, I do have some basic medical skills. I had to restock my medical kit right here. Because what was that?
Ask Purge to take about a 8-year break for us to all go through medical school, you know. Get our bachelors.
I didn't go to school for that, silly. But, I see what you mean. Trying to combo magic and, you know, bandages and wrappings and simple healing items. Perhaps I should do more straight up medical stuff, just in case, because over relying on magic sure is showing up more and more, not being very useful sometimes.
Or just think of ways you can use your magic in different ways.
Why does everyone say that?
Because magic is literally limited by your imagination.
I suppose so, yeah. I mean, in the past I had a book. It told me what the spell was, told me what it does. And that's what I do.
Heck, have you tried? I mean, heck, did you know fire can be used for medical?
Yes, I can heal with fire. It's kind of cool.
No, not even just healing fire. Regular fire.
Yes, that's why I was been training for the last 2 weeks. My regular fire. So, regular fire.
Doing that, you can cauterize wounds, or if someone is bleeding out, you can ult it.
Or I can just heal it. But I see what you mean. Why there's an angry face on that? But yes, I see what you mean. I got a lot of ideas from Ion. He's pretty smart. He's like, combined.
Imagine this way. What, like, example, what happened to May? She wasn't affected by healing, but if she was, let's say, bleeding out, you could use the flame still. You won't be able to heal her, but you probably cauterize the wound.
Need to look into that. But it's kind of we'll see on that. But yeah, Ion is pretty smart, as I'm trying to tell you. He says combined your air spirit magic, which I only recently learning, and your fire spirit magic together to increase the heat of the flames. I'm like, that's really awesome. So that's what I was doing for the last couple of weeks. And I got my fire even more intense. Good stuff for that Ion. Very smart. So I thought he was like full of potatoes, but it worked.
Have you forgotten yet?
I've forgotten what?
What Corona told you?
I don't forget things.
Yeah, also, Corona's like on the list of not a good person for nature.
Unfortunately, I'm probably one of the people in this in Aegis that has the highest memory.
Okay, what about tomorrow? You gonna forget tomorrow?
You two got
I don't
a
forget things.
arrangement.
Right, in a week from now.
Never.
What if you like fell over and had a really bad concussion? Did you forget then?
Possibly.
Okay, can you fall over real quick? Just get
No.
a concussion.
Well, if I ever forget, I'll just use my
Or I just get hurt
using Owl's
and I
wisdom
still remember.
or Fox's intellect to make me smarter. I love spirits.
What
Yeah.
about this pillar fell down on you? Would you forget then?
I might die.
Huh? Whoa.
Okay, can you just cut that pillar and make it fall on you?
Yeah, maybe, but you know, every
But I
time
don't
you
want you
destroy something,
blabbing.
I'm not blabbing.
How do I know that?
blabbing. You know, I work here,
Because
right?
I don't blab.
No, nothing is fine. I don't. Why?
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, neither do I. But we're talking about it.
Then
because
we're
we have to
good.
talk about it. We're not good though. That's the thing. I need to know if you're gonna blab or not.
I've never blabbed on anyone.
He really
Can I trust
hasn't.
you 101%.
Ask him.
That's over 100.
Ask who?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. If I say it's a thing, it's a thing. Okay, I made it a thing. Nano said the thing out. Now Nano has made it the thing. Therefore, I have just invented the thing. The thing is 101%. Please put it in the dictionary. It's now a thing. Can I trust him?
It's in there.
Okay, that guy.
Yeah, I mean, no, the guy behind him that's invisible. Yeah, that guy.
I mean, there is a guy that's currently cloaked behind him.
No, the avocado is that guy.
Oh, okay, all right.
Avocado?
Avocado ears, you've been eliminated. Yes, you can trust him.
Okay, turn around 3 times and put your finger on your nose. And that's the initiation ceremony.
You know what? Why not? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, fine. I trust you.
Thank you.
The real
Fine, don't
question
break
is,
it.
how far can you throw him?
Oh, let's find out. Taylor?
Hey, we're not doing this now, are we?
What? Why are you wanting to throw me?
I don't know. I've never really
Well,
thrown
she can
anyone
trust
before.
you as far as
so-
she can throw you, right?
Yeah?
What?
Yeah?
Get ready
Are
for
you
blast
actually?
off.
Yeah? Okay, bye.
Who's that? Is that the red person?
Bye.
She
Screw
actually
you.
just threw you. She actually just threw. Oh my god, she actually threw him. She actually threw him. Oh my god.
Why is he not
Um,
stopping? Why is he not stopping? He should be stopping.
How far did you throw him?
I don't. Not hard. That was light.
Let's
Oh,
say you're
okay.
probably like right there.
Okay, cool. Again?
No, I'm good.
I'm thinking that was pretty far.
Stop trying to throw me into something. No, just stop trying to throw me into
wasn't
something to
even
think it
trying.
You wanna climb on my back? You wanna climb on my back?
Why?
Can I bring it out?
I'm waiting for you to.
Oh my god.
Seems like that's some sort of phoenix.
Nano. Nano. Nano.
You're just going to see like a green aura around me.
I'm showing it off. No. Nano.
He's going to touch you.
No.
Oh.
We got a bit of a situation here. What did you do?
I did nothing.
Okay, Nano, if you're gonna do that, you do it in the training room.
The training room? I don't think the training room can even fit.
Are you calling me
Okay.
fat?
Oh my
Hannah.
god.
Are you calling me fat?
Not like in a self-comatose state about shock and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Never mind.
Come on.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? I literally asked, what are we doing?
Through those doors, please.
For the record, I did not call her fat. Just really fucking big.
Okay. So then,
What
do
are
you
we?
know what this room is made of?
Marble?
No.
Oh yes, that looks nice. Wait, it's not.
The room is made of a malleable material that will repair itself should anything too extreme happen. That's why they don't want you to do it out there, but in here.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye.
Nano. Come here. Alright. At some point,
Hmm.
you and I need to work on a highlight reel. Showcasing what it is that you
I'm
can
getting a
do.
YouTube channel.
Oh no, we're gonna be like Kanton. Is that blog?
Alright, you know what? Cata, the door. Get out.
I'm just. Oh my god. I can't even. That was so fucking funny. I'm not even sure if that thing's actually canon. Uh, looks like I got lost.
I could do something to see if they react. They might get angry.
I don't really
Do we have
know
this?
if it's canon for the. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, looks like everyone else is coming in this direction. Sorry, excuse me.
Also, I need to go check on. These two because Hybris told me to check on them.
Hope to later. Okay, so I was just in here. They're fine. No one's a giant bird. What?
I'm not a bird.
No one's a
Okay.
bird.
I just
I'm not
said
a bird.
that.
Shut up,
I'm not.
Cata.
I'm not a bird. I'm a human.
You're a
Nano.
You're a
I'm a
nano.
mage. I'm a mage.
No,
Why do you think I'm a bird?
I didn't.
Have you ever heard of configuration? Because
Huh?
Illusion magic?
Conjuration?
Illusion. That was it. I used illusion magic just then. In the cathedral, like in the entrance. That's why you thought I was a bird, but I'm not a bird because I'm illusion.
Mighty
can do
strong
that.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the first I learned.
Takes a lot of mana.
Yeah,
So
I'm
she
pretty
might be a
tired
little
right now.
tired.
No.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at illusion magic.
Yeah, I can't
Here,
teach you. Sorry.
Also, it's kind of boring, so I don't really use that stuff. So yeah, just like
I mean,
there's like shooting fire, just like.
I mean, I learned a little trick here and there with myself, but
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, you're red. Yeah. Okay. More illusion magic. Okay.
yes, illusion.
Sense
You
more
poke
than.
me, you just see it go right through me. Like you feel like a surge of energy, though.
I'm gonna poke you too. Yeah. He's just poking you.
As you poke me, you're just nothing but solid.
Oh.
I'm
What the?
inside you. I'm inside you now. What?
Nano, you need to ask permission before you go inside people.
It's basically one hole inside. Kind of like asking, for permission before I walk in a doorway without a door. That's basically what I just did. Like.
But that's a person. You need to ask
I
consent.
mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was okay.
I've never, ever had that happen to me.
You've never had someone inside you before?
That's for everything.
We can. Oh my god.
So what am I?
Said a girl.
I'm a mage.
Oh, you said mage? Said conjure? Yeah. Illusion? Yeah, illusion.
No, yeah, illusion magic. That's what I specialize in. I do a lot of illusion magic.
Oh, that's so cool.
Did you know I actually created the word illusion back in the day?
Nah.
Yeah, no, I actually did.
I mean, that was like.
Bit of a lie.
Words been around
Just
here
a
while.
Yeah, it was a bit of a lie.
Just a little bit. That was kind of an illusion on yourself.
All right. Okay, illusion, not so much because nature doesn't have that much illusions, unless you want to like make the ground look like a forest or grass or a desert or a swamp or.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I can't really do anything right now. That was like a big thing on me, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yep.
Now stagger.
Probably.
Hey Dagger, you can vouch for me, right?
Ethereal.
Who?
What's a dagger? Like, do I have one of those on me?
I don't know, you probably got a dagger in the pocket.
You've been known to use a dagger once or twice, right?
Yeah.
Hey Greenie.
Okay, that's better.
Vouch for me. No, you're like toxic waste green. He's like booger green. Wow. Greenie. Can vouch for me, right?
Toxic now.
Vouch for me.
Vouch for you on what?
I do illusion magic.
Yeah, you're an illusionist.
Greenie said it. You can go now, avocado.
Avocado.
Wait, how's he an avocado?
This is.
But I have green. What? I'm also not greeny. I'm like the greenest one here. You know, with the nature magic.
Yeah, she got it through the door.
Look like avocados.
Through the door. Later.
It's kind of.
she's kind of occupied right now. She's not really in control of her body. Her siren is.
Oh, that's a siren. Okay. Wow.
Yep, that's.
Your siren's a lot nicer.
Yeah, we all kind of said the same thing.
Well, yours is also very vocal. Not speaking wise though, more screeching.
The yelling wise, yeah, definitely the screech. I kind of want to talk.
Speak of the
I think I feel an
of the one you were.
My #1 weapon.
What's that?
It's the power of conversation.
Who's what now?
Since I don't have a weapon anymore, I don't have a sword. I'm kind of destroyed and stuff.
I didn't know that. If it was even possible either. Yeah, bye.
Turns out it is. There's a lot
Interesting.
of things I didn't know were possible.
I was actually going to ask you about that. Do you have your sword, or does Kantan have your sword?
Kantan has that sword.
Okay.
It is still a weapon, and it is still tied to him. Let me take it. Don't worry.
It's okay.
They're soft.
It's okay, Cordelia.
They're soft.
Mia's really nice.
Cool.
She's a friend.
I'm just a human now. No special.
Hey. Okay, two things. One, beware of the red person, like that looks like a siren walking around here. Probably don't want to be in their way.
Person looking siren. Okay.
Just don't be in their way. And what the f is Yuki doing here?
Visiting, I assume.
Who's that? Not you. What?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just fucking peachy.
What the hell happened?
Nothing, just a lot of new faces around here.
I get ya. You know where Blue ran off to, or what is Blue?
You mean stumbled off to? Yeah, I just saw him go through the doors. What's wrong with him? Because I saw him like a couple weeks ago at PL, and you can take literally 2 feet. Oh, he didn't even make it.
A lot of stuff happened, Cata. Don't worry about it.
The hell I won't. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. What the fuck?
Some friends.
There's a lot of. Okay, this is.
Hey, Yuki.
Hey. How are you, Brum?
Doing alright, I guess.
Gotcha.
A lot better than him.
Hello?
Apparently.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened with him. I'm
Yeah, I can.
I'm not. Can't go into details. It's for something to ask his brother about. You doing alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a long trip from the front to here, like I said earlier.
Yeah. You know who I am exactly?
Heard the name.
Why are you asking that? Of course he knows who you are.
I'm checking.
Actually,
Possibly
well, hold
friend.
up. Do you know who I am? Double check. Son of a.
He should be dead.
You're just. Hold up on that.
Hi.
I don't care how trustworthy you are, please do not.
That's.
Creepy lady.
Okay.
Is that meant to be in the cathedral?
Oh wow.
Yes,
Thank you.
they're a guest here.
You're welcome.
This is a new friend of mine, Jolly.
Oh man, you got some scary eyes.
Is it the same for you?
What?
Scary eyes.
Cord, are you alright?
They are silvery and white.
Alright with you, considering.
If it weren't for the fact that I know you can see her clearly, I
I'm
would
suffering
actually
from
begin
shock.
to wonder whether or not you're blind.
Why are you suffering from shock?
Well, no offense, you kind of look similar-ish.
What?
Ish.
What?
Like
I look nothing like her.
horns and.
Got a hold of
You know,
my
I'm
own
just not.
White
I'm
skin,
done.
silver eyes.
I'm actually
orange.
done.
Say that
I'm actually
Were
done.
they a devil?
We all need
someone
No,
pretty big
demon.
for it.
especially
Oh,
when certain
I'm gonna stand over here with these people.
We look like Batman.
You just carry on your day. I'm gonna be over here. Oh, hey man.
Conton,
Hey,
I
what's
believe
wrong
you
with?
forget that-
Oh my gosh.
Conton,
This is a good. This is a good demon.
what's the difference?
Conton, I
What's the
believe you've
difference?
forgotten that my mentor was a demon, Arcaden.
How much
Oh, that guy. We don't talk about that guy. That guy ruined my house.
Gotta rent a lot of stuff, but still.
they will get the respect.
Yes,
that they
well,
No.
want.
A good reason.
In either case,
If they try
he
to
was
harm
my
you,
mentor and a man that I
then
highly
they lose
respected.
respect.
You would do
Simple
well
as
to do the same.
Yes.
Conton's
I will
good at
do
the
this.
respect thing.
Yeah. Amazing.
They were getting close and saying some pretty nasty things.
The Ion anywhere?
Oh, that's right.
Hmm.
Ion. Are you running around?
There's
I
a lot of people here tonight.
know you shouldn't
Oh
be
whoa.
There are.
Hi, Conton. You look all like armory and stuff. What happened to you?
That's my opinion.
Yeah, armory and stuff.
Nice.
Helmet still undergoing calibration.
Wait, where are the flappy things?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
what?
I found out how to put them away.
Oh, that's cool.
Sign, come here.
I can hear that.
Secret,
I
so
wanna
you don't have
introduce
to
you
It
to
listen
took
someone.
you
about
that
it.
long.
I can hear it
Okay.
anyways. I got my cat hearing, but still.
I wish I could do that.
Look at my swear.
Really hadn't crossed my mind.
Sign,
see.
this is Cordelia.
Well, let's leave them to their conversations about about demons and stuff or whatever.
Would have been nice if someone would have mentioned it.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Look, I forgot for a second. Would you leave me alone? She had just gotten them before it happened.
Whoa.
Know where
Why is-
Ion is?
He's not out here? Must still
Not
be
out here.
in the training room then. Also, Yuki, I am not letting this one go because this is bullshit.
Okay, Cata.
I let like 500 things go. Here I'm in the middle trying to save the fucking world and
Go like this. He should be dead right now. He really fucking should. Let's keep it at that.
I'm sorry for being
The fact
insensitive.
is, he really should be fucking dead. He has no memories, no powers. He can barely fucking move as it is. If you want more information, talk with Adam.
Y-
I
but-
can't. I don't know much as him.
I see, I'm sorry.
All I know is
I didn't realize the
he got fucked
situation was so
he should be.
like this. Yeah.
He should be dead, Cata.
Oh.
Let's keep it at that.
Okay.
I honestly
I didn't
do not
realize it was
anymore.
alright.
That's for his brother to help.
I didn't realize he was that hurt. Sorry.
Yeah. Out of character. I may or may not have happiness, and I may be on a good buzz right now.
What?
I'm on a good one.
Like out of character, you have any idea how crazy it is here? Better
Oh,
hold
God,
on
I
to your
know
hat.
it's
And I got the angry face on this model.
all fucking time. Fucking, I need to get rid of to show me how to do guns and just. I mean, first off.
But another way. It is fine.
So what's new in the life of Bram? Anything fun?
And then you'd be that so protective, so silly.
Other than getting a kid, no, not really.
What?
We have a new family member. And
you know Nekobot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm her guardian now, actually.
Fucking A. I get ya.
I'm still trying to figure it out. I've never really been in this position before.
So you've made Mara a grandmother that quickly, huh?
I don't necessarily want to call her my daughter. I mean, I was her godmother. I guess I'm still technically her godmother. She's my goddaughter.
Word of advice: slow and steady. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, that's usually good advice for anything.
Alright, we'll take care of her from our side of things as well. At least you're not alone on that end.
she'll have a home here, and someone who understands her at the least.
Yeah.
From my understanding, she's been staying here for the past week or so, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's been dormant though, so she is likely somewhere else.
Understood. Well, anything I can do to help, let me know.
I'm sure I will.
So that's
I think I'm gonna go get myself some tea.
it's a nice suit thing.
I was trying to ask
Thank
about
you.
that. Stealth suit or just combat armor?
Bit of both. My old infiltration suit, back from, well, when I was working. Other jobs.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, it's not that hacked together junk that I had to put together whenever I was yay high. So.
It should be better than plate care that I have, but yeah. Need a new plate for it.
You may want
It got torn to
keep
hell.
an eye on her.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
helmet's
do.
still getting calibrated, so I
The
don't have
training
that
room,
right
I believe,
now.
is in use. You may want to usher her out as quickly as possible.
Who's
Nana is in
fighting?
there, and I'm
She using
not
her
completely sure of what her capabilities are.
illusion magic.
Barton.
She's an illusionist.
Yes. Thank you.
Gareth, are
Yes?
you alright, or?
He's in a wheelchair.
I'm fine.
He just needs a little support. So
She'll like summon an earth elemental to like.
They offered. I didn't want to bother them though, but.
No, I wanted to make sure that you knew where each other were.
Yep.
Because I saw her and I didn't see you. Okay, good.
I was helping. Thank you.
Live fire.
Oh. Yes, that's not really a place we should go to, and I guess.
It is unwise.
Yeah. I'll just wait out here then.
Nonsense. We can totally just put you on the side. No, I'm kidding. We can.
What? What?
Anyway,
I mean, this
background.
killer should be fine.
Yeah, what's up?
You said you want to get a bite to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
We do tend to have food prepped in the kitchen, though. At least for now,
My
I
name's
was going
Barton,
to
by the
satisfy
way.
myself with a cup of tea.
Repeat.
Barton. That's my name.
Barton. Alright. Name's Gareth. Most people call me Blue, though.
Pleasure to meet you, Gareth.
Same here.
Hopefully they don't take too long.
We can go somewhere else. We can go in here. No? Oh, you're watching people.
I did a spar with the other dragon guy.
And the orange.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oh, the baby.
It's all meant.
No baby. You don't want me to.
It's what?
Okay. Alright.
Like you breathe fire,
Yeah.
lightning, acid,
Fire.
snow.
Can you breathe snow? That'd be kind of cool. Like make a snowman.
There's ice dragons. So.
They're talking about me.
I think so, unless you know any other one wearing orange around here.
If you would like, I can show you the course. It is just through these central.
You weren't too bad yourself, kid.
As I said.
Thanks. Gotta learn to dodge more. Always a learning experience.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of went a little overboard with the totem action, but yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't accidentally
You didn't have to pressure your
break
vertebrae
my
like you did to me.
own legs.
That one? Come on, Colin.
Oh, that's
fucking fantastic. I need to go more easier on humans. So yeah.
Yeah.
Note to self.
I almost had you.
You did. You were good.
If I didn't jump on your shield, I would have probably gotten a good strike in, and that would have been it.
I don't know why you would jump on somebody. I don't normally advise that. But other than that,
More of
great tactics.
all thing I saw in the video game. I've been playing a lot of those.
Video games. Stuff
been
in
playing-
video
they
games
have-
don't translate to real life.
Okay, look, they have full immersion pods now that I've been trying out. Pretty fun. Up to the point where you get shot right in the freaking forehead.
I'm
It still hurts.
curious. What's a video game? If I may ask.
Oh boy. Video games are.
I play them on my phone. The one with the cat.
I swear to God, you said Fortnite.
You do?
What?
Wait, what?
Cease.
I don't know Fortnite.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
No, this Fortnite.
It's a
Seems like
curse.
It's not. It's
video
nothing.
game
Don't even worry about it. My bad.
I thought a Fortnite was a type of game.
It is actually. Fortnite is 14 days to be exact.
Actually,
Yeah, weeks.
why is it even called Fortnite? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, there's a Fortnite cave. It's
was it
actually
like 2 weeks or something?
In terms of a video game, it seems like something that would be a fort with a knight, which seems impressive to have one single knight defending a fort.
I mean, the knight could be very capable.
Yeah. Like, as they say, single man soldier can turn the tide of battle or war. And then there's that one story of a certain what was he? A certain man by the name of Sly Marbo, who signature thing, and only thing he said was only a lot louder. I don't want to remember now.
Well, I know the first example of a single soldier turning a tide, but...
I'll be back.
Okay.
Here you go. Hi, Sachi. Hello.
But I must say, wars used to be one of my favorite things.
As they say, war's not the answer, but it sure is fun. In some cases. When you're on the winning side, of course, but...
How is it fun?
War is hell. It's not. It really isn't.
So, you just said it was.
It's something I saw in the video game. It's something about stealing cars, hijacking banks.
Good.
Some same guy named
That's
Trevor
fun.
Phillips.
That just seems like mindless violence and dumb.
It is.
You need to have an actual purpose this. Why are you there? What sort of message are you trying to deliver? Who are you putting in there?
I mean, if the message is just it's right to kill people and steal stuff, then I don't get why people would play that game.
Seems like a very bad game.
I mean, it's like
Please tell me the name of this game.
Grand Theft Auto, in particular the 5th edition in series.
Great. I'll keep that in mind so that then Cord never plays it.
Who?
Cordelia, the young one that was right there.
Gotcha.
That's their name?
And you are exactly?
Well, I'm gonna pop in the training room real quick. Hopefully I don't get hit by a
I'm
laser or something.
Careful with the lasers. Try peeking in the corner first before, like, open the door slightly, that kind of thing. Peek an eye, just to make sure.
I don't think it works that way, but we'll see.
Hana.
Times.
Oh no, illusion magic.
I've never dealt with radiation before.
Are we good? We're good. Can you turn back now?
You see, you can turn off the illusion magic. Come on.
Yeah, illusion magic. Yeah, that's totally what this is. All right.
All right. So you guys are good.
That's totally
It's illusion magic. It's illusion
totally
magic.
illusion magic.
Okay, she is spirit. We're just gonna cut this out right now.
You good?
I don't know.
Can I bring it
Because
down?
I have
You can bring it down.
friggin' spirit sight.
Friend, alright.
Everything's going just fine.
You should. Okay.
Okay, this I gotta see.
But,
AR-15 plate.
You can take down the Phoenix, whatever. But we'll see.
Well, nothing's getting shot and whatnot, so yeah, that's good.
I told you it's
Are
fine.
we good to go inside,
Ish.
or
Not you.
are they still training, or?
Not you.
I
I
have
mean,
no idea, but
you
nothing
could
was
probably
inquired.
withstand the heat, you know.
That's good.
It's like 100 degrees in there, but
Oh. Would you like to go into maybe
never
visit there
mind.
and ask? Or is it a question?
So like none?
What? You just saying?
You know, it's just typical Aegis stuff. It's good here. Just stand here.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What was that?
Still waiting on the go ahead, but
we're done talking.
Oh, I see. Iki, was it? Did they seem almost finished in there to you?
I didn't see anything getting shot, so I'm assuming the guns and everything's on. Let me go check, actually. I'm gonna pop my head in for a moment.
Anyone have a shield that weighs less than 5 pounds?
I do.
I've got it.
It's right here.
Weighs less than 5 pounds.
Yes, this literally weighs less
Is your
than 5
shield-
pounds. Yes.
We're good.
It weighs literally less than 5 pounds.
It looks to be at least.
Mind if I borrow it for
No.
just a few seconds?
As I say,
It's mine.
the one.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
mine.
then.
It's mine.
Alright.
It's created by Ion.
Okay.
Given to me. So I can fight dragons.
Okay. Good for you then.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Gareth.
Yes.
Iki said that they're done in there. So if you would like, I can help you go into training.
I think that might be a little
You
premature.
sure you still want to help me? I mean, I could just, there's walls here. I could make it there.
If you're
What the
okay,
hell?
that's perfectly fine. But I am not against helping you in that.
So, we all
I
good?
appreciate it.
Where's...
But I guess right now you might
there
be
you are.
busy doing something more important, so.
No, we're heading into Ursa.
Alright.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Okay, everyone comes out at once.
This one would like to speak with you.
Yeah,
I was going to help him in there.
Okay. Sure. What's up?
Good evening.
Ah, not much. Came to say hi to some friends.
Is this the
Good to see you,
wait,
babe.
what the fuck are you doing?
Good to see
What
you
is
too.
this? Whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa,
hey.
whoa, whoa! What's
I did a
happening?
bit of alterations with our
Hmm?
like special handshake. You know, I did a little bit
We're
of
not
like
at the proper
alterations.
lotus. We
You have a.
you can't talk about that here. Doing that's like behind the couch kind of shit. You can't do that fucking handshake. And the handshake was this. You didn't inform me that it changed.
I try to change.
I'm talking about. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I inter? Oh, yes.
Please mind your
They have little ears.
Okay. As it
Yes,
stands
I would-
right now,
Where did she
this
go?
little gathering here is a fire hazard. Can everybody move out that way?
A fire hazard.
Yeah, good
I'll move
idea.
this
Ooh,
way.
I can do. I can.
I'm moving where you are. Moving, buddy.
See, yeah. See, fire hazard, yes. So, yeah, I'll just fan out. Grana!
Corona. What the?
Hey.
Huh? What? Who? What? What? Who?
I need to talk with you.
Wait, did I? Hold on. Did I?
Give me 2 minutes.
Did I hear the name you just said? You just said.
How the hell are you here?
Oh, sorry, my gloves are kind of.
I'm just gonna let Ian handle this, and then I'll berate him at
Corona.
destroying nature literally 100 times over later.
That was it.
The name's Bart.
She let you in here?
Oh, no.
Yes, I have.
Can I slap you right now?
You do that, I'm breaking your fingers.
Do you realize that you deserve to be slapped?
Finger breaking. No, it's.
Alright. We're like two feet from the training room, so if you want to slap him.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know what you did, right?
Simple like to slap a lady, Ion.
We're gonna deal with it, aren't we?
Lady.
We are.
Well,
Yeah. I just.
sometimes some people just need to get slapped upside the head. It ain't me. Most of the time.
Do you want to be slapped right now?
No one's slapping. No one.
Okay.
No one's slapping.
All right.
Okay. All right.
They're creating another fire hazard. Oh my.
Ion Hazard's still here, so.
I'm a freaking walking fire hazard as is my lightning.
Honestly, Yuki.
She just pulls off her ring and just starts arcing out a little lightning. She just starts forming letters. She wakes out the letters and her lightning. The fuck happened?
In terms of who? I'm guessing that the C word, yes.
Because apparently they want to they need to get slapped, which...
You know, I would tell you, but it's like really, really complicated, and like I'm not even joking. It really is complicated. Like a lot of chain of events happened.
Give me the short. What did they do?
I guess this is gonna have to be one of those things that ask Ion.
I heard.
It has to be on the down low. It's on the down low. Sorry.
On a loop. Some people got killed.
Potentially. I'm not sure how radiation really works, but
What?
I didn't say that. They just said it. Don't say that. They said it. I didn't say it.
It's a question of whether or not you can assist in whatever it is that they're trying to do. They're trying to compact the radiation into, I guess you said a cube, yes?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever they want to put it in. A vacuum cleaner. Doesn't matter.
The point is, can you absorb the radiation and then transfer it into whatever means by which they have to collect it? That's what we're trying to figure out.
No, I never.
I know.
I am
I'm
radiated.
with you.
Can we talk in here, please?
Then let's talk in
Kind of
here.
gathering.
Stay out here.
I thought this was a hazard being in the door. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I assume you're
Don't push
supposed to be a
yourself.
part of it.
Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Careful.
Christ. Radiation, am I right? Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. So I'm assuming then radiation that means some fucking uranium fucking went off, a fucking nuke went off, or some jackass decided to have a fucking reactor melt down.
Or it could be just natural radiation.
No, it's not.
Natural radiation would not be a hazard.
Really? Even radiation that comes straight from the earth? That kind of stuff?
We're talking about 2 fucking nukes, Yuki. This is not regular radiation. This is not friggin' natural radiation.
So,
This is
let's
like
set
your...
them off then.
That's as much as I'm going to say before I get shot. So, we're going now. I was like, where'd you go?
I'm just sitting.
So notice your gems kind of seen better days too.
It's always been like that.
Oh, my bad. Wait, where'd everyone go now? I'm assuming everyone's in
Either
the...
in the training room or in the fucking living area.
Well, I guess we're going to the living area since we're not allowed to be in the training area for now, so let's get a move on.
Yeah, because they're currently having a conversation.
Which is something we have to
Congratulations,
respect.
Cata. You're officially our guide to give us a tour.
What do you mean?
Fucking with you. I know that.
Okay.
We're out here, right?
It's a joke, Blue.
I guess they're all over there in that area. And then there's Tachi. And the others are in the training area.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, sweetie.
Why are we going near the kitchen? I'm not that hungry. Also, it's pretty far for Blue. Just throwing that out there. I thought we're just gonna hook around to the corner where the other seats are. Like, here's a nice open area with lights. Seats and everything.
Over my shoulder. Come on.
Am I allowed to use transmutation
I
on
don't
him?
need help. I can walk around on my own.
Where are we going?
Like over here.
I don't think I'm allowed to be hit by magic right now, from what I've been told.
Blue.
I'm not sure what the...
If I was using my magic, definitely would know.
No, from what Cata just said, I mean...
You know... No, for the first time in my life, I don't know what the hell to do.
Join the club.
Welcome to the day in my fucking life, Cata. How you doing?
Yeah. It's normal.
It's not normal. But I see what you mean.
That's where our meat is.
See, I've been training to get stronger because my mana is really, really bad. It's always been bad, but it's whatever, you know. I'm covered in magical items to increase my efficiency. That's a story.
Hey.
I am still trying to get over recent events. because I wasn't strong
Huh?
enough.
Mind if I'm not really the best person to give advice, but I do have one if you want to hear it out.
Sure.
Up to you. Don't take the strength you have for granted, because when it's gone, you're gonna miss it.
Okay. You mean my nature magic? Or
You are a
like
strong person.
no.
That much I know. But I mean, you're better off than me right now.
Sock.
Are you Sock? Yes. Hello.
Cool, we're having conversations about
Screaming.
What?
Yeah.
I am not opening it in here because I am not gassing the entire station.
Oh, what you got there?
Chills.
That's what you. Hey, that's up to you, man.
I'm not gonna risk it. Grab
Coward.
it back and puts it in.
Well, you're scaring
I'm
me.
not getting in trouble.
Making deals with my teammate, but okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So anyways,
It's okay.
so take your
Fermented fish. Smells like shit.
Fish?
What?
Fermented. Canned fermented fish.
Oh, okay.
Smells like death, but tastes really good.
Okay.
I am.
But yes, Blue.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
good
I
fish.
don't take my strength for granted. Every single day, I meditate to nature. My power is not my own. I never forget that. I'll be a nobody cat person without my divine magic. I'm not sure why I ever was
Well,
given it.
then we are polar opposites, Cata. Because I have my lightning, which is summoning towards me. I really have control over it, but I've been getting better. The letters are a start.
Well, don't take that for granted too.
Though I don't know how bad my anemia is really getting. I think it's getting worse.
See a blue-green
Considering I
flame
did
appear in
black
his
out work
hand,
yesterday.
and just like spark my hands, and you see me right in the air, cool, with fire.
Off the ring and just sparks lightning. Wow. Fire. Jesus, Orchid.
Every wonder why why the spirits or nature ever gave me this magic. I never asked for it. And are you okay?
Hello.
Not sure if crying or actually choking.
Trying to bring out magic.
Oh, that. I wouldn't
Yeah,
force
that's no way,
yourself.
man.
I didn't have any of that shit.
You're in no condition to even have any magic.
I didn't have magic 6 years ago. It'll happen eventually. Somehow.
Give
Maybe.
it time, Blue. It'll come back to you. Hopefully.
Ah,
Not
yes.
well.
The first time I ever had magic.
Oh, well, time heals all wounds.
I was passed out for 3 days. And then I woke up. And you see this tiny little fire elemental come up to me. Put his hand to my hand. Whoosh. A flame. It's
Give
always...
your gift?
Yes. Or a curse. Ha! See what I did there?
Depends on how you look at it. Think of your gifts as a blessing or a curse.
I think of my gifts as whatever the hell I want. I do with it what I want.
And what do you think of it then?
It's alright. But all I do know is I'm going to help people with it. And that's all there is to it.
That's a positive way to look at it.
I have all this power.
Well, then it's a blessing for sure.
Might as well use it to help people. But it's not up to me if it's a blessing or a curse.
It is up to you. It's what you make of it.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't rely on healing magic at all.
You don't have to tell me that. After what
Never
happened.
rely on it.
After what happened.
And what happens when you do? Your actual medical skills start diminishing. What happens when you don't have magic?
It's up to you to practice.
Bingo.
You can still use healing magic, but it's up to you whether you want to continue to learn how to do things without it. Being too dependent on it is one thing, learning to still use what you know and learn is another.
Magic should be used to stabilize, not to completely heal the body. When magical healing is done, there are certain things that happen that can cause permanent or even worse off damage.
It really depends.
That's why.
If you're an all-powerful badass, it doesn't really matter. But I see what you mean.
Yeah. Me, I've been learning my fucking. I've been learning stuff from Runa recently. I basically know some field triage, but that's about it. I actually got to put to the test yesterday with with fucking Midori. It's a fucking green machine. Fucking tentacles. Yeah. The kind I like. That was a clusterfuck. Which reminds me, why the fuck's Ion? I need to talk with him.
Because what they're discussing is important.
Yeah.
Sure. There's a time and place for everything.
Be different story if I was on point. Still waiting to see what happens. I'm ready to go whenever. Who's waiting on the call?
Oliver, what?
Aegis. I need to be let in.
Yeah, so does
Sig.
Sig.
Getting worse.
Sig has been really antsy, but it gives him more time to study to be a wizard or whatever. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm sitting here idle for who knows how long. I'm hemorrhaging. I'm doing. I want to do stuff. I want to help people.
You are helping people.
We fucking
You'll get your chance. Don't worry.
Yeah. This takes time.
And trust me, when I first joined, I wish I had more time. I mean, you would know. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Let's just say, apparently, from what I remember, you were once part of Aegis, but you were.
Oh god.
The
How
thing
much?
is, it's a bit iffy here and there. I'm still trying to remember through most of my tapes. Still trying to remember through most of my tapes.
It's fine. People come and go. People come and go.
And well, death has a way of bringing people together.
Exactly.
It's a way of just rejecting you too.
And that.
Like all things. Or like I said, like I say usually, or is a double-edged sword. People die, and people live. People live, people die.
Oh, it's war a double-edged sword. It's just all violence one-sided. People who don't want to fight just go there. No one ever wins the thing. Yes, you may win the fight, but you lose things that are important to you, things that weren't worth losing for just simple disagreement.
Why there's not many humans left in this world? We've all basically gone extinct.
Well, I thought there was just like a lot more out there. Just made humans look smaller in comparison. Considering there's so much variety of the races.
Perspective. I mean, you could
Why-
always check to see if Ion's just waiting outside.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go do that.
I'll join you.
Zion out there?
He like puts his foot in front of you.
Hmm?
How about we chill a quick sec? Oh, you see, they're still doing training room stuff. Oh,
Okay.
use my cat ears.
Alright.
Know where I can get a new plate for my rig?
This is a different stars. We really did move. Huh.
I need something that's type 3A.
Yeah. I mean, that'll slow down most small arms fire, a few rifle rounds, but anything.
After a couple of weeks, I learned something very important. No,
Yes?
no matter your magic or powers or abilities, anyone can die.
Mm-hmm.
I learned this couple of weeks. Those two. Just can't stop thinking about them.
About who?
Seth.
Yeah, money is a major problem. Considering I just kinda...
No one really dies if you don't forget them.
I got an old teammate. Just out of storage. So.
Shit. You can give me a plate for the rig.
Yeah, I'll talk to him, see what I can find.
Yeah.
Might take me a few days. I already owed the dude a lot just for getting this out.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yeah.
I can still use the old one, but it's not gonna take much more. At most, maybe 10 rounds, then it's gone.
Yeah.
But money would not have been an issue. I didn't have to freaking get the registration for Tesha done and deal with fucking.
Wait a minute. How'd they switch back?
House is that gone? So I'm using my sister's house now. Yay.
Gotcha. You brought up Tesha before. Who is she?
Yeah, not everyone knows.
She's someone I'm taking care of.
I see.
I'm doing paper to get her registered, but by law, she would technically not have parents. So
in other words, you're going to be adopting her.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good to hear.
And that's taking a fuck ton of money because I had to go through stupid legal channels, and as we all know, doing that's just a lot of bureaucracy and bullshit.
Yeah.
And it would have been easier if I didn't actually use that fucking digital wallet that I jacked up my father. Yeah, I jacked that.
You might want to keep that on the
so much
down low.
out, but-
Just, yeah, whatever. Just, yeah, whatever. Good.
Yeah, bless. Do what you can do. If you can't get, it's fine.
Would you stop? I'm trying to listen to the demon god. Would you fuck off?
Please
Ow.
don't kill him. He's already died
Ow.
once.
Would you stop?
He's a bit rude. Don't mind him.
Blunt.
I don't need a wheelchair.
Not sure what you need exactly. Some rest? some
time
food,
and my own strength. That's
some
all.
some tea. We got tea.
Appreciate it then.
Actually, I'm too lazy to get tea. I was just saying it's over there.
Thank you for the directions then.
The kitchen, yeah. Yeah.
I'll go there later, but I don't think I'll get any tea. I don't want to impose.
Say. That brings it up. You holding up all right?
Yeah. Yeah, older trapping up good.
Hmm. I was like, I'm gonna check on you in case you like fell down or something, but you're good.
I can manage. I can manage.
Okay. So no one's else out here. Training ground.
You know what? I'm done listening to you people. Yeah, okay. Save it for the content that gives a shit. I'm out of here.
Are you okay, Content? Are you being a bit blushy?
Shut your mouth.
All right then.
You ran away.
Okay then.
Gonna take him 5 hours to respond.
Okay.
Who are you guys waiting to respond to?
None, Blue. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna have a drink of water.
You go do that.
Well, I'm just gonna pull one out of my pocket. Whatever kids do now these days.
Mexican style chicken stew with freaking cheddar rice.
Actually
Shows up
doesn't
in
sound bad.
MRE. Yeah, I stocked up on them. It's actually, I actually bought this up. Actually, hang on. Shit, her bag and pulls out another one. Here.
Spears. Be a good supplement to the jerky rations.
The what?
Jerky.
Oh.
It's typically what I carry for my dry storage food.
There goes a bag. I have my ready kit on me, so needed portals don't work or pulls up crystal that's cracked and basically looks like it's about to die out. Or in case this thing finally quits on me.
thing looks kind of
I'm
broken.
yeah.
You have any idea how to get it fixed?
Considering I got it from a vendor in town, a couple blocks from my sister's house. Yeah.
Things are only meant to be used a couple of times.
Hmm.
After all, that's how they get repeat customers.
Exactly. Then this thing, I've been using it to get around. If I have to go to a place I don't know, it takes a lot more out of it. I've also got maybe two more charges in it, or next completely drained.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sometimes I forget about the humans who can't really use portal magic all that well. Just been doing it so often, it's just like, pow.
That's why I prefer to keep to the technological portals. The ones that rip little tiny holes in space. They still both make me sick, but ideal.
I've gotten used to it, considering how many times I've gone thrown through a portal.
It depends on the location.
Yeah.
For here in the casino, it's not so bad anymore. Other places, depending on how recently the portal's been established and how many times I've traveled there, it can be pretty bad.
Copy. I've been having to get from Okinawa to the casino.
You know, that is a pain in the ass to go from Okinawa back.
Well, and considering that, at least in Okinawa, the main freaking portal place, it's under government control. And it's right next to the fucking military bases too, so freaking Americans have their hands right in it. What can you do? So those way things.
Let's see.
Yuki, high or low?
Fuck it, I'm gonna go high.
And okay.
How bad?
It was high.
Oh. Yeah, you're good.
You'll find out later.
Boy.
I suppose I should address you.
Okay.
Huh?
You know the next time it happens, it's probably going to be the last time, right? No coming back.
I didn't ask for it this time.
Regardless. You need to be more careful with whatever it is that you're doing.
I don't even remember what I did.
You're probably not going to recover from this.
I know.
The damage done to you is pretty severe.
How much of it do you know?
As far as what happened, none. As far as what I can see, plenty. Again, next time is probably going to be your last time. Take care that it doesn't happen.
Sure.
Because the last thing you need is someone coming and dragging it away from you.
which in your current state you are extremely vulnerable to that.
So I'm pretty sure you are too out of character.
So, rest, regain what strength you can, and don't push your luck.
That's what I've been doing.
Good. I think I need another cup of tea.
Tea sounds good right now.
Let's have all tea or no tea for you. For going over there, I'll bring tea. I think I can assume what you were talking about, considering our last conversation.
His soul is fragmented beyond repair. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Lucky.
If
beyond.
Yeah, he is lucky beyond belief. But again, I don't think it's luck.
Nah.
Not this time.
Luck with
Not
souls.
how damaged he is.
That's why you think he is me.
Someone intervene?
That's the only thing that I can think of.
Is that normal?
No. He's just gonna gently float down the tea to the table using air magic. And it's also cold.
Thank you.
Sorry, if he like so much magic just flying around. You see, illusion / Phoenix. Not really an illusion, but who knows?
Hold on, Kata. Just one bit.
Some sort of portal. Teleportation or something. Why did that happen? Listen here, man.
Hmm? Thank you. You made this?
What? No, of course not. I'm not that good. Might be tea either from May or from Quill. I need to ask on it. Hybris usually gets tea from Quill. From a tavern. This is so messed up.
Tavern?
What's going on? Yeah, it's a fantastic place.
Is it safe?
Yes.
Good to know. Do you know the way there?
I do. But it's the inside safe, but outside it's kind of near the Feywild-ish. So take your pick on the safety of that, but yeah. another way.
Okay. Is it a private place or anyone's welcome in to visit or say hi?
It's a tavern. Anyone's welcome in. It's like yeah. Just
Alright. You got a map? Yep. That I could borrow? Or
um. He's gonna reach into his bag of holding, take out a piece of paper and pen, just like write down the address of Quill's Tavern. Hands it to you.
thanks. Hey, I know I don't remember much about you, but I know of you. That much I do know. I remember you in a way. You're a friend of mine. We both work here. You help me from time to time. Did I get most of that right?
Yes. Yeah, you used to work here, but yes, yes.
Are we still friends?
Of course.
Good to know. You want to go somewhere else, don't you?
No, I was like, did I crash? Why is nobody talking? I mean, no, no. That's not it at all. I'm just
I mean, you want to go roam around, say hi to your friends, go for it. Don't let me hold you up.
I'm
It's up to you. You want to stay here? That's fine too. You where you're happy.
This is where I'm happy. The Aegis. You know,
Your
just
home?
yes, my home.
Tell me then, what makes it home for you?
That's a bit of a
Is
a
it
big
because you're familiar with the place? Is it the people that live here?
yes, the people. It's also Aegis. The members are we're a family. So just just like home, where family is, where we all live.
Home's where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is? Hmm.
You've never heard that saying before?
No.
Well, it mostly means that home is where you feel like your heart belongs to. It's your family, a person you care about. Home is not it's not just the building in which you stay in, it's what makes it a home. Say, if all of the people around you right now weren't here, and you were just by yourself in this cathedral,
That'd be
you'd still call it, would you still call it your home, or would it feel different?
I'm sure it would feel different. It'd be kind of boring but
Exactly.
feel different.
People in here is what makes it a home, at least how I see it. It's up to you what you see of it, though.
Hmm.
I mean, the thing is, you can change wherever you live in terms of a building, whether it's in the forest or in a cave or in a fancy hotel or wherever. But
Yeah, I like those.
the one thing that you can never replace are your friends. And wherever they are, it doesn't matter where you live, right? As long as they're there.
Yeah.
Do your best to protect your family.
Exactly. He's gonna like pull his sword out. That's why I got this. Blessed by an archangel, so I kick more ass. Don't tell anyone I said that though, because I'm not allowed to tell people about that stuff. But they probably already heard it. But yeah, whatever.
You're fine.
It's like one person.
You're fine. You're fine.
Puts the sword away.
Either way, it's good to know that they have your back. And you got theirs.
Just starting to realize how important that truly is. Before I was by myself. I didn't have anyone's back, or no one really had mine except my other friends. But
Well, at least you had your friends who had your back then.
I had one friend. All the other Nekos, cat people, they didn't
Even
like
if
me. I thought I was an
even if you had one
abomination.
friend, even if you had one friend, that's still good. You had someone who cared about you and who was there for you. And odds are, without that friend's help, you would not be surrounded by more of them. Just takes one person to believe in you, and it will help you find new ones. Right?
Right. The thing I always have my first friend, just have a bond closer than most. I'm glad I took the leap. This ring is so shiny. Hell yeah.
He gave you that?
Oh no, this is from his ex-wife. But I worked with it, yes. He did give me it without a hesitation.
Was your friend someone who liked you?
Say again?
Never mind. Never mind.
He was a good friend.
See, is he still with? Do you still see him now and then?
Yeah. I'm trying to find him recently, but we've both been busy.
Well, there's a time and place for everything, and I'm sure you'll find your friend soon.
Yeah.
And if it's really important that you find him, you have other friends here who can help you find him.
I can already find him.
Take the leap, like you said. Oh, you
But
can?
that's not the point. It's
You can find him. Do you want to see him, or you're busy right now and you'd rather that
yeah,
you don't want to be a bother to them?
I just said we're both busy. I called him. He's busy, I'm busy, so it's like
fine.
inconvenience. Time.
That's fine. But yeah, there is a time and place for everything. I'm sure at some point both of you won't be busy and you get to say hi to each other.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what's going on over there. Quite a spectacle.
Sure. It would be nice to say hi to them. I'll catch up with you.
I'll show you a trick. It's called prestidigitation. You start to glow like a rainbow.
Ugh, that spell. I swear. Ion and him.
Interesting.
I think it suits
Was I
you.
called over or?
I kind of recognize this, and apologies, but I don't exactly swing that way. I've already emphasized that.
Listen, I am asexual. I don't give a shit. Here you go. You can go back. I'm sorry, Bobby.
The name's Bart.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Show's over, folks.
Well, show's over, yep.
Good thing I didn't pay for that.
Yeah.
Would have been sorely disappointed.
Interesting. The ways of the arcane. Depress that spell. Yeah.
Slug can be very amusing. It is quite fun to see him. Mess with others.
Although maybe we should.
Just trying to get to the others to talk with them.
Oh, apparently the show's
I should get
over.
there soon.
Apparently the show's over. It's just Sock doing magic tricks.
I mean, that's still fun.
You might have seen it.
Sure or not,
That
would
dragon
like to still.
was like glowing like a rainbow.
Either way, though, it's still like talking with them. Oh, when did he get up there?
Oh.
Use the power of the fermented fish.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the amount of airballs you seem to have in your anchor stomach.
Should I open this can of stomach? I think you might like it.
Hmm?
Fermented fish.
Fermented fish sounds good.
Ah.
Oh, I mean, never mind. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
You kind of ruined the mystery.
I
Now it is
might
not
have said
fun
something
anymore.
bad. I don't
I
know.
like the surprise. Now he's prepared for it.
Liking something is bad, I think.
I hope so, I guess.
Mm, I don't know a lot of that bad stuff either.
It's both good and bad to know about bad stuff. In a way, it's good to know so you can stay away from them, but it's also bad to know about them because
I know all the bad words, I think, but
No,
I
that's true.
don't know which ones are bad or not.
Oh.
Oh. I guess that's something. It's about perspective, I guess. At least how I saw it. Most people didn't mind the words they said, and to them it didn't seem bad, but to others it's offensive. So I guess it's more along the lines of choosing the appropriate word to tell a specific person. Because to say me and Kata here, say you were to say a word to me, odds are it's fine for me, but to him it might not be. It all depends on the person, I guess.
I'm confused.
Okay, let's see. I guess. How would I put this?
Introduced as a visitor and a guest, so that's how it'll.
Something that you can say that's bad to me.
I am also a visitor, I guess.
Like, what the hell's going on? They were having a meeting.
Would I like to come here at times? Due to some of her family being here.
I had an interesting meeting. I might need to talk to you about. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I might need your help for something later.
I see.
Hmm. Well, looks like Sachi's back.
You're back. Hello.
Good. I know Hybris was just making mention of,
What was going on there for the
return
longest?
soon.
What was going on there for the longest time? Everyone just in the semicircle formation.
Just mainly shooting the shit.
I thought we were having a meeting. What's going on?
Well, we have many guests tonight, so I suppose the meeting will happen after they're gone.
I don't have that much time.
while my absence and playing has been along, there is something I would like to check up on, so I might get out of your hair for a while.
I wouldn't say it's getting out of
I'm open to listen if you need advice. Or...
Short thing just came into my mind and now it's gnawing at me.
Alright.
Like
It's up to you if you want to share.
It's nothing important. Don't worry about it, man.
Hey, Yuki. I'm always here if you need to speak. Whatever it is that was bugging your mind, get sorted out soon.
Having a headache.
You just take care of yourself, Lou.
You too.
It's just my own mind playing for something.
Alright.
I was like, I think just people in here.
Yeah, they're still talking. No, it's only a tough one.
Not pleasant. So I wouldn't recommend stepping in there for the moment.
Oh, excuse me. Guess everyone's just heading out.
Question. Is Ion still speaking with Corona in the other room?
It would seem so.
Must be a very important conversation.
Sock.
Yes?
What are you doing exactly?
I am licking the floor, of course.
That's
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I'm doing. Okay.
not exactly sanitary.
Hey.
I'm gonna fall.
I'm going to pretend. Yeah.
And now I'm here.
Hmm.
Hello.
It's hairball.
Oh, look, it's orange. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, look. I couldn't come up with anything good.
Orange, I'm glad I'm not a hairball.
Oh, Agent Orange. Is it annoying orange?
If you're referring to that
Agent
very old
Hmm?
series.
I mean, you can't really only see his mouth. You know.
I don't even know what the annoying is, but
It's a pain to even bear through watching.
It literally drives you insane.
Orange, I'm glad I'm not a hairball.
Huh?
I don't know. Was it something we were supposed to laugh at?
I don't. Part of me says yes. Part of me says, ugh. I don't like.
I mean, I don't exactly care if people laugh at my jokes. They're just supposed to be pretty and dumb.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's better than being bright yellow.
Yeah.
When
you wouldn't be able to take the piss out of things.
Okay, that was good.
Kata.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I was thinking more along the lines of
Hey,
referring
Kata.
to it as
Mind
Yeah.
helping me with something? I understand if you don't want to. That's fine.
No, I was just having. I don't feel so good. Yeah, what's up?
Why would you even ask that?
I know you don't want to hand over your shield and all, but you want to be in front while I check in? I want to see if they're okay.
Yes, there's nobody doing anything. No one's
just
doing.
talking to corner?
Just talking. Yep. All the way over there.
You sure we're allowed to be part of it?
Nope.
Oh, Ion's giving us a signal. No,
Nope.
we're supposed to go back
See?
outside.
See,
Come
I
on,
told you. Told you. Told you. They're just having a conversation over there.
Yeah, I guess. It would be rude to intervene, so.
Also, I'm not entirely sure if my shield can only be activated by me. But anyways, you see the shield, right?
Yeah?
You don't remember
You
it
said Ion
too
gave that
much?
to you, right?
You made it. Yes. Remember back then? Like, actually, never mind. It's probably not a good story to tell. So, yeah.
Question. How well do you know your shield? Do you know how it works and all that?
Yeah.
How to fix it if it breaks?
It broke through like 3 times and I fixed it, yes.
Fix it by yourself?
Of course not.
Oh, fix it then.
Well, there was Neo. She's like really tall and furry and works at PL. So I had her help. And I
That's
had
nice of him.
Ion give some schematics to Neo. And
This
then
is just a question though, Kata. Would you say that it would be a good idea for you to learn how to fix your own shield? So I mean, say you're in a fight, right?
I use magic to
And your
fix
shield
it.
broke.
I fix it all the time.
Oh, you can fix your own shield with magic?
But if it breaks like in half, then of course I can't. One time it had a crack down the middle and like 2 dents in both of the sides. I couldn't fix that. It's too big. But very small ones, like small cracks and small dents, I can fix.
Good to hear. But I guess it would be also beneficial for you if you learned how to fix massive damages like that. Say you're in a field or out on a mission, then your shield broke, and it would be a while before anyone could be back to pick you up. It would be good to at least temporarily fix your shields so that it would be still useful, right?
True,
Until
but
someone more skilled can fix it.
like depends how big the damage is. There's like internal wiring and other technology and stuff in here that I don't know about. Like,
Well, then it would be good to learn how that stuff works, right? But that's just a suggestion. You don't have to.
Problem? Yes, you're wrong.
Just a thought. It might help.
No, that was me probably from working all day, passing out.
all right, I'll keep the advice in mind. But as I said, I can
That's good enough.
fix minor breaks and dents. It's not like this thing tanked an entire golem,
How long did I pass out?
multiple lasers. Long story.
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
What's it made of?
Tungsten carbide.
That's strong enough to be able to tank hit from a golem?
Well, it's specially designed to absorb energy, so when it gets hit, it doesn't get the full brunt of the attack. So, like, yeah,
What allows it to do that?
I don't know.
Is it magic? Technology?
I
What is
think so. I don't really know. Technology is
What
like
kind of tech would you say
kind
uses
of
that?
oof. I just got like the schematics and like whatever, like some sort of like user's
You still
manual.
have the schematics?
Well, I have the user's manual, and it says like, this is how you use the shield. Do this, this, and this. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Good to know.
Ethereal, what are you doing?
I don't entirely know how it works. Some weird tech stuff, whatever.
Pulling a sock.
Yes. Sock? Yes. Yes?
So I threw some Naiad Mithrone just to strengthen it. Haha. That's why it's blue.
What was it?
Huh? What?
You said something? Naiad what?
Some stuff. No big deal. What?
Bonding stuff going
Whoa.
on there.
What?
Huh?
What going on out where?
Well, the training room is still occupied, so
Yeah.
having a really deep conversation, like a really deep one, like, oof, still in there. It's been a long time. Oof.
Must be important.
Feels really getting to him. Feels really alive in there.
Okay.
Well, I hope everything turns out well.
I'm sure he does. She's just gonna slide a shotgun off her back. pocket. I guess arrive. Akron didn't sound too pleased. That's front.
Oh, I see.
Take note of. So.
Oh, you good? That sounded painful.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that
fine.
sounded painful too.
Ow.
That's hurting me just listening to it.
Oh, my God.
You okay? You sure?
Yeah.
Hmm. Who's that at the front?
Any
Someone just
guests?
came in.
More guests. Sweet.
More guests? What kind of guests?
Well, excuse me. We got another guest. Another guest. Another guest. Another guest. Another guest. Another guest. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You may call me.
Who the fuck
It's
are
fine.
you?
I was here earlier. You may call me Charles. Or
Hi, Charles.
hello. I believe I've been here once before, tutoring Hybris some magics.
Ooh, magic.
Oh.
We magic.
Magic. Okay, well, I think Hybris is in the lab.
Well, I will wait out here. That's fine. She
Alright.
might know me better as Charity.
You're a celestial.
Oh gosh.
I believe you can call me this. Yes.
The other guys
I
are
will not cause any trouble.
the other
I know my brothers.
yeah. You notice my
brothers
sword
may
has
be a
been
bit of a handful.
you notice my sword has been blessed by an archangel, specifically Valor, out of character.
So you have my brother's blessing.
Huh?
Very courageous.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Helps out when they kill stuff.
Yes, well, I'd like to think of it more as a putting things to rest.
I'm going to say that. Yes. So, Hybris, she's currently busy, but I will
I imagine she's preoccupied. It's fine. If she has no time, that's understandable. I'm just hoping to speak with her. But
if it's urgent, then
curious. No, it's nothing of urgent needs. Just a means of some help is required from civilians. Nothing urgent. If if this organization is what it stands for, there are opportunities that can.
oh jeez. I'm not sure if it might be. It's not my opinion or me to say something, but huh? Because
What is it?
you know.
It's just some. Well, very well. It's just some simple. Well, not so simple. It's trying times.
Oh
There's
yes.
constant war, of course, and as of late, there's been a little more mayhem. So I just simply come here to, for those who cannot speak, come to ask for aid.
Of course, we're organization to help. That's what we do.
She's coming soon. She's just talking to Sachi about toasters and entropy.
What?
Interesting conversations as always. She's always been a bit of a philosophical one. I shall wait here then. There's nothing of urgency, but I was curious about this young one. She seems a bit troubled.
That
about entropy and toasters, are we? Like Kybers is talking about. Oh, right. Need the hard light.
Oh, geez, we officially got. Well, we got a full house tonight.
Cornelia's
Oof.
headed over to the kitchen, I think. Probably to grab something to drink. Or...
So, Kata, who are you speaking to?
Probably not coffee.
Charity?
Copy is in. Got ya.
Charity?
Something like that.
Nice.
And just another guest who wishes to speak to Miss Hybris. It's just
then I guess you better tell her that she has a guest waiting for her, I guess.
Sock already did, so she's on her way.
Oh.
Should be through the doors any moment. Let me check. Any moment now.
3, 2, 1.
No, it's not gonna be no.
Dang it.
Was she on her
How's
way?
the meat bun?
Let me try. Oh, wait, what?
To me? Or
It
her?
was good.
I was like.
Glad you enjoyed it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Give me a sec.
Yuki, why don't you give a countdown then?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Take that maximum effort spent. That is impossible.
Places his finger on the ground in the area where the rock was. The rock disappears.
Oh boy.
But yes. I can show you the diagram here. Hold on. I'm just gonna write down the spell on a bit of parchment here.
That's Sock.
Again,
Really good with
something
magic.
to strive towards learning.
Although he may be good, I'm not sure if he understands that teaching is a little more difficult than simply writing something on a parchment.
Listen, I know. I am fully aware. Listen, I might not be able to teach her, but at least I'll be able to give her teachers something that that they can follow. This is the main diagram. You're holding it upside down. There you go. You show that to your teacher, and I'm sure they can teach you how to cast it. You're welcome. It is our job to foster the coming generation of magicians and sorcerers and wizards.
Oh,
And witches.
Huh?
I will say his counterspell saved our ass a couple of times.
Oh, that's all about the arcane. Nature. Druids. Shamans. Ranger here or there.
All magic has its own source, but it serves the same purpose. It
Uh,
just depends on the user and how they use it.
If I want to see your pebble?
yeah.
Alright, sure. Bring it. Oh, no? Okay.
I don't think she wishes to harm you. I think she wishes to demonstrate.
Okay.
A few
No,
people
that's
have
fine too.
courtesy.
Go right ahead. Oh, very good. Good channeling. It's fine. Just concentrate.
It's quite a bit of potency for such a simple spell.
Well, I suggest you start small, not too crazy, you know? Just
Yeah, what's up, partner?
Ooh, not bad.
kids nowadays.
That's pretty good. Oh, careful. Come on now. There you go. Easy, easy. Listen, at least you're not a one sorcerer like I am. I get some crazy shit happen, okay?
I just like open up. I just make a flower grow, or you know, just some simple stuff, not just whatever that was.
Don't see an issue with that. But I can inform Hybris.
Where the fuck is Hybrid? No.
Christ, I'm depressed talking with him.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Speak to him.
I'm not sure how many more life lessons I can learn. So, see what you mean. So I don't want to get hit by any more like arcane, whatever explosions. Kid's talented. Oh, I forgot.
What's this
Can you sense magic?
charity you want?
Wants to speak to Hybris.
Not really.
You know, but so if you did, then it'd be like.
Yes, Archangel. Copy. Confirms it.
So I'm gonna check on Hybris. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's taking a little long.
I don't know where they're at. They're probably in the restricted area or something. Actually, I have no idea where they're at.
Hey. I don't know. I'll get some tea. You want some tea, Blue?
I just had some tea. I'm fine.
Okay.
I also had some tea, yes. Hey.
Yes.
How you doing?
Good. You?
I'm also good. A lot more calmer now. Still have a headache.
I'm sure your headache will go away in time. Don't worry about it.
So, like, you need anything? You know, like, I got connections. Blood transfusion,
Anyone
or
can help me. Blood-wise, I'm fine.
perhaps some. Oh, here you are, Yuki. Where is Hybris? Got angels on the waiting. I didn't say that out loud, retcon.
Angel. Oh, okay.
Oh, Sachi.
Yes, Sachi's gonna be the one talking to the person that just arrived.
Did we do it? I don't know if I did it or not.
Sachi. Sachi.
What?
Sachi, have you seen Miss Hybris? We
Yeah,
have
she's
a
fine.
we have a guest waiting to speak with her.
Yeah,
Goes
she
by
should be coming out.
Charity.
There she is. See, she got it.
Oh. That's good.
What brings you into such a far out place?
My sister lives here.
Well, your sister is lucky to have such a welcoming family.
Hello,
All
Charity.
this. Thank you for having me.
course. As I had said, you are welcome here anytime. Of all of your siblings, you are likely the best. Well, yes, best behaved.
I know they may be.
No wonder. Okay. Well, yes, they all behave like a boy band.
Sometimes I wonder
Although
if they aren't.
I would appreciate if you don't badmouth them, but I understand your frustration with them. They tend to do things a roundabout way, I guess. But that is not why I'm here. I'm just merely here to speak for those who cannot. These have been trying times, as I know you are aware.
I see. Yes, we've been dealing with a lot lately.
I understand. And I apologize if my request comes on deaf ears or at a bad time, but there are those in need. Simple transportation, simple guidance, simple aid in hard times, relocation, refugees, as such. They merely ask for those who can provide. Although they cannot ask and pay for themselves, I'm sure there are organizations who will compensate you.
I see. Compensation is rarely the goal. If I might ask, who is it that requires assistance?
There are towns next to a place where there seemed to have been a major explosion. I'm not sure of the circumstances of the situation. I just understand that there are those who are troubled and wish to rid themselves of the place.
Like, how big of an explosion are we talking about? Like a little one, or like a?
I'm more concerned with the nature of the explosion. Are we talking conventional weapons or are we talking nuclear?
There's a. It may be on the levels of nuclear.
Okay then.
I believe you are aware of the situation, as I believe you guys may have played a part in it. Well, indirectly, perhaps.
Not personally, but I am aware of a related situation that may have been the cause of it.
I know it is not correct of me to ask, but those who are left behind may not be as fortunate to ask. So I'm merely asking.
What exactly did he?
Fucking hell. I'm gonna need more tea. Sorry, I'm just getting more tea. Just drowning my sorrows in tea.
What happened?
I don't even know how to explain this. This is heavy.
Okay.
That was like a motion for you to. Never mind.
Not because of a long. A short is a thing of
I am a literal walking transportation device. Hello.
Yes, but can you handle transporting hundreds of people across a great distance?
That'd be like a gate.
I mean, it's literally just connecting one thing to another. I would
Yes,
have to
but
set up a
do
bit
you have
more,
the mana
like...
to do that? For that many people?
Well, if I were to just cast a spell, no. But if we put up a bit of, we can make an impromptu anchor. That would probably aid me a bit. Wouldn't cost me as much mana. It would be drawing from the network.
There are also options of possibly both together. Maybe ask for aid financially while some of your members are able to help with the process. I'm sure the people would look up to that as a sign of hope.
There might also be a portal anchor in the vicinity. If we look hard enough, we could maybe use that.
More than likely, yes.
I know there's an anchor in the residential district where I live. And I don't know how many people we're talking about, but there are a few apartment complexes that have vacancies.
And
How many there are, I don't know.
Go back
But
to the past
So,
and then
I would
read
assume
off
at
if you
least
would,
a half a dozen.
about a thing.
if you would, I think this would be a good
You know?
opportunity for you to use your skills then.
Yes, I think so. This is like made for me. I'm able to
Does
show
not
off
have to
my
be
skills.
now. Does not have to be now. If you could arrange some form of transportation, or you could travel and investigate for an anchor point, you said? I'm sure that would help in many cases.
I see.
If not, we could probably establish one. I will need to
What?
return some materials though.
Like,
Right. I've set to searching through different shuttle services to see
I have a really, really bad headache.
what.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm gonna be heading to bed. I've got a really, really bad headache.
Alright. See you later, bro.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night. Oh. In any case, I've set to searching for a company that would be willing to assist and SOC as soon as you can.
Yes. That should be more at a time. Make sure that you notify me. I will need some time, of course. Not too much though. A couple of days at most. I'll be fine, Hybris. Don't worry.
Oh, this is much appreciated. And thank you for lending an ear. These are trying times for everyone. And I'm sure you are all have your own case to deal with. But it is important to remember that helping others as well is what helps everyone in need.
Of course.
I appreciate it. I will probably be taking my leave for now. Thank you again.
No problem. I like you, Frosted Tips. You're pretty cool.
I like you too, Cat in a Hat.
I used to wear a hat.
I know. Where did the head go?
I just keep it in my room. Kind of gets in the way.
Hold on.
Huh?
My phone just buzzed. Hold on.
Well, I'm not too good with portal systems, considering they were established a long time ago, but I'm magic, so if you and you're also on my team, probably need to fill the slots one day, but I'll help out if you need it.
Maybe. I mean, my master was the one who made it, or one of the people that made it.
What do you want to talk about?
That is hardcore.
I know, right? It was pretty fucking awesome. I've actually got this book right here.
Oh boy, this is getting heavy. Oof.
Oh well, one of his books. This one is if I actually got his actual like spell book, I would have to be dragging around a ton, like at least it would weigh at least a ton. Okay, and I would have to drag that thing around with me. I'm not a dragon, so I can't really do that.
Well, I see. Be
But
inconvenient.
this is like his footnotes.
Oh, even
He was going to make it an actual. He was actually going to publish it as an actual spell book for people to learn magic. It's called Portal Magic for Dummies.
I'll take responsibility.
Well, I'm not sure how the nature casters do portal magic, and it took me almost 3 years just to use one.
I mean, I'm just inherently talented because of my awesome inheritance as a sorcerer. So, you know.
Well, I'm not really from anything, but I guess
It keeps buzzing.
perhaps a line of
Oh, it appears that I am
Hmm?
on a I am on a bit of a schedule the coming weeks, so I will have to actually go now. But I'll see you around, Kata.
Yeah, see you around.
Have a good day. What's up, nerds? I am heading out.
All right, have a good night, Suck. Okay?
You too. Ibis, cheer up. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll do what I can on my side. Okay?
Good.
Thank you.
Just say that I've been too light-handed on my side of things. Okay?
Establish the portal anchor. It's impossible.
I want to make sure everyone's safe. Even Corona.
Yes?
Pen, paper.
Pen it.
Gimme.
Fine.
some-
Okay. Yes, here you go.
Gonna quickly scratch down a set of coordinates. These are the coordinates for the anchor near my place. Use it if you need to. It is a residential district. They should have some housing available.
I see. Alright. Well, let's hope that it can contain all of the people I'm going to be practically dropping in there. Or dropping.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. There's a park nearby that can also be used to evacuate them too. At least as far as keeping numbers.
Yes. Anyways, I've got to run now.
Yeah.
I need it. My scheduled catnap is about to take place, and I cannot miss it. It's a very important. I need to attend it. It's a very important meeting. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So good day.
Hard candies.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Sleep well. So you want to know what's going on? From what was just conveyed to us, there was an explosion of some sort near a very highly populated area. The result of that explosion did seem to be nuclear in nature.
Okay.
Which means that a lot of people are at risk. So there are two types of nuclear energy, if you really want to break it down into absolute basics. There's fission and fusion. Fusion is a nuclear reaction where two particles are slammed together at a high speed and form a new material. When that new material is formed, it lets off a lot of energy. Fission is basically taking that slammed together piece and then separating it again into smaller components. That separation also lets off a lot of energy. On a small scale, it's not too bad. On the scale that seems to have happened, it's devastating. Think a crater the size of the entire main area out there. From something as small as you.
Times 2.
That's pretty big.
Same times 2. Depends on the material, though.
It is.
Christ.
So, as a result, when such explosions go off, the area is also contaminated with radiation. There are multiple types of radiation: alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta decay relatively quickly. Gamma radiation has a pretty short half-life.
This is going to be one interesting mission.
Very damaging to biological tissue without the proper equipment being worn.
That would be CBRN. Chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear. Hazmat suit.
What a biological tissue.
So biological tissue is things like your skin, your teeth,
Hair.
your eyes, your heart, lungs. Basically everything organic is biological tissue. Yeah. And whenever a nuclear explosion goes off, it lets off a lot of radiation, which damages biological material, causes unnecessary mutations, or flat out causes death of whatever it hits, depending on how much radiation it gets.
Okay.
So,
bad stuff.
if you get small amounts of radiation, you might not see any effects of it for years. But as you get older and your body is less able to regenerate, it causes problems. Larger doses can have more immediate.
Acheron, I severely hope that you're not scaring Cordelia by backing her into a corner and telling her all about radiation poisoning.
She came here of her own volition and asked. She wanted to learn.
I see. In any case, why don't we go check on the others?
Actually, probably better if we actually sat by the stairs.
Oh, right. Higher doses can cause more immediate effects.
Where are you off to?
Get the people to leave, so that way they don't get radiated.
I have to go on this mission. It's my duty as a nature caster and an Aegis person to unscrew
Were you
this.
assigned to it?
Sort of. I'll go ask Hybris. I mean, my teammate's on it, so it's like, he goes. I should be going. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So, 20 sieverts can kill you in a matter of a couple of days.
Wait a minute. Dollars? Wait a minute. Oh. Ion. Ion, I think Yuki wants to talk to you.
Out of character, give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah. Man, where'd she go? Hopefully we're not interrupting something. Because if we are, then I will leave and stuff.
No, this training room is for fair use for everybody.
Alright. I see.
Iris, I'm gonna head out for the night. I've got some stuff I need to work on.
Of course. Take care.
Also, Hybris, I would like to ask you something. Because, like, me and Sock were talking for, like, a quick sec. And I guess it would be the mission. I would like to go on it because Sock is my teammate. And I feel like it's my duty to help clean this mess up.
I see. If you would like to accompany them. All I will warn you is that the area is irradiated, so you will want to make sure that you either bring protection or come prepared to leave feeling rather ill afterwards. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Very good then.
Is there like radiation suits like kind of like lying around or?
Yes, actually. The area is heavily irradiated. You're irradiated.
Right. I will, no, I got nothing on this. So, we'll, talk more on this later, I suppose. We got a turn in for the night as well.
That is fine. Sleep well. Let me know if you need anything.
A radiation suit.
I should be able to find something for you. I believe we have something still on hand from before.
Oh, yes, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Oh boy. I'm going. Yeah.
Have a good night, Kata.
Also,
Before we go, I actually got a question for everyone. How do you guys plan to help the refugees?
oh yes, because I'm going on that mission, so I might want to see what's going on.
A plan in the works. Nothing solid as of yet, but it's going to involve evacuating them either via transports, portals, and we're also going to have to quarantine them and check them over at least as far as making sure they're not too radiated.
Right. Are you guys also going to provide some relief aids like medical works and food and sleeping bags and all?
Again, the plan's in the works. Don't have everything nailed down as of yet.
I'm sure you guys will think of something.
Yeah, one of the portal locations that I gave SOC to potentially anchor to is in the residential area where I live. I know there is housing there. Not exactly the most expensive, but not exactly inexpensive either. So, depending on what kind of aid we're going to be providing, will depend on that.
Alright.
But again, things aren't nailed down yet.
What? What?
You can still help if you want. Oh, but I think you're being called. Well, I guess they need your help. She was very adamant of helping me get to you guys over there.
Oh.
Okay.
Because there are no walls for me to be able to walk all the way to you guys.
Okay. Gareth, why are you here?
I need to see some friends. Trying to remember things, if I can. Which is why I'm here.
Gareth, who brought you here?
I asked if I could come in.
You're not with Yuki? You guys, you came in at like the same time.
No. Coincidence?
Yeah. Literally, I was coming in to check on you, Imperial, Acheron.
Hold on. I have another question. Gareth, who taught you how to use a computer again?
My tapes?
Who gave you tapes?
My old self?
Your old self.
I thought I told you this during the funeral where I found some tapes that my old self left me to help me remember a few things. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but still gaps here and there. In terms of... I have a picture in my head of what my tapes told me, but I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Well, I'm gonna go to my old training
Like, I
grounds
just...
and get some rest. He's just gonna pull out a piece of paper,
Gareth, what? Okay.
write something down on it, and give you a location where he trains.
Sure. Okay.
Well,
what,
if I'm
what did you
needed,
need, Gareth?
Because
Just
holy
wanted to talk
moly.
and see if there's anything you can say that like their stories of my past and all that. But I can see you're busy, so
Thanks for watching.